The Carrousel. This lab can be accomplished quickly if you have 3 people riding the carousel at once. You will need the horizontal accelerometer and a stopwatch. Before you go to the park, make your predictions. How many G's do you think you would experience on a typical carousel? While waiting in line to ride, use a stopwatch to time how long it takes to make a full revolution. Make sure the ride is at full speed. The carousel slowly accelerates until it reaches its maximum speed. It again slows down until it stops at the end of the ride. Make sure you are timing it in the middle of the ride. To count the number of rotations, pick one person who is on the ride. Start timing when that person is in front of you, and stop timing when that person is again in front of you. For best results, take a measurement when you think the ride is up to speed. Then, take another one, and another one. Repeat this until you are sure the ride is at full speed, and take the lowest of your times. This is the measurement you will need to record for the first question from the ground on the lab handout. Record your times and take the average. This average is the period, capital T. Use the period and radius from the engineering specifications to calculate the velocity for each ring of the ride, and then use the velocity and radius to calculate the centripetal acceleration. The other measurements that you need to take are with the horizontal accelerometer. Make sure you are holding this horizontal when you are on the ride. If you tip it up or down slightly, you won't get very accurate results. The straw should be pointed toward the center of the circle. If you want to get both measurements at once, sit side by side on the carousel. One member of your group should be on the outer ring, another member should be in the middle ring, and a third group member should be on the inner ring of horses. Wait until the ride is at full speed. Either the person on the outer ring or the person on the inner ring should take a reading, and then they can pass the horizontal accelerometer across to your group member at the other location. Just be careful that the ride is at full speed at that point and you are holding the accelerometer level. Don't rush when reading the accelerometer. Enjoy the ride. When it is over, record your results and use these numbers to answer the questions in the lab handout. Remember that the tangent of the angle gives you acceleration in G's with the horizontal accelerometer. When making the graph in the lab, think about the equation for centripetal acceleration. Rearrange this equation to get the relationship between centripetal acceleration and radius. Make a rough sketch of this graph to show the relationship, and then estimate numbers for your graph based on the data you've collected at the park. Good luck!